What is going on, guys? DBG here. And we know what date it is today. It is Halloween, the 31st of October 2021. So we are going to be using the creepiest player in all of NBA 2K22 My Team. We are going to be using the man, the myth, the legend that is Andrei Kirilenko Diamond. So we saw what he looked like right there. So we are going to be using the masked Kirilenko. Shout out to Jamel for letting me use his account because this card's so expensive. Kirilenko, this is what he's meant to look like masked, but I mean he looks more like Michael Myers than anything. 91 offense, 98 defensive overall. He is going to be a nightmare for anybody you come up against. With his Hall of Fame clamps chasing out his pogo, TARDIS defender. He can shoot, he can play in the post. He's got blinders. He has got menace, ball stripper, unstrippable, unpluckable. He's also got a decent 3-ball. Not a great dunk, but look at this defense. Magnificent. Speed, magnificent. And lateral, a level that is scary good. He has a lateral quickness that is just scarily good. So lads, all I'm going to say is, it's not you don't want to face this guy. Imagine you are playing a game of My Team. You're running with Kevin Durant. And this guy steps up in front of him. He looks even more intimidating now than he did the last time. This guy right here. The most intimidating force in all of My Team. And not only that, not only does he have a mask, the guy also fairly is a chick man. He is a chicken man. So yeah, masked Andrei Kirilenko. He looks like something out of a horror movie. He genuinely looks like something out of a horror movie. Out here with the oh, that's a good behind the back. Not the greatest in the world, but it is pretty good one. Dunking, a bit of a problem. I will admit that. His dunking, it's not the greatest, and the guy's over 100 KMT. But his shooting, his combining his shooting with his defense is crazy. It is crazy. Comparing his shooting, or comboing his shooting and his defense, just still makes him insane. There's a reason why Ty starts with this guy in his team. Hot zone's only in the corners, so he's absolutely money from there, and I'm really struggling right now shooting with him. There we go. Let's green one of these. Come on, Mick, let's green one. There we go. Now we're going to get on to a game. And let's see how much fear we can strike into our opponents here. So I'm going to make sure he's playing at that point guard position. So he is just clamping up the other team's point guard. I think this should guarantee it. TTO to 100. Putting him in here. Kirilenko. Are there any 6'10" players? He's 6'9". There are no real 6'10" players I want to use, so let's just hope for the best with Kevin Durant and Chris Webber. Let's just hope for the best right here. And again, once we get into a game, we will be able to see the amount of fear that this card strikes into the opponents. But yeah, so this is kind of one cool thing about the mask content, like just being able to do it like as a content creator. But I mean, I'm telling you, it is the most pointless thing ever. Like, these masks are a gimmick that people have spent so much MT on. Like, literally just a gimmick. Okay. Come on. So he's matching up to Isaiah Thomas. Hopefully. He's either matching up to Isaiah Thomas or... No, he's matching up to Bowen. Oh, it's cone on cone. It's cone on cone right here. And unlike on current gen, you can't switch matchups. That's fine. Switch glitch him. Burn. Attempt to shoot a mid-range, that's bad. Oh, cone on cone matchups are not what we want. Chase down artist, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame! What? He missed that one? Green that, come on. Decent release. Ooh, that's a hot sound, I should have went in. Should have given him sniper. He may have sniper. That's a steal, Weber. That's fine. That's fine. The masked man is going to be good. Hall of Fame. Chase down artist. Oh. I'm literally trying to trigger the badge and it's not working. That's a contest. That was a legitimate contest. Oh yeah. Oh, unlucky. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Oh, it's open. There we go. That's a bit better. That is better right there. Come on. It's me. Good defense. Big board, AK. We run. Got him. That wasn't good there. Oh, double teamed. Dump it inside. He takes too long dunking the ball. That is a... That's a disappointing one. That is a disappointing one. AK, where are you going? All you have to do is just stay at the 3-point line. Like, AK would have been wide open, but he decided to cut in. For a reason that I'm not quite sure of. Okay. I know what I have to do now. And it's a little bit annoying, but... I know what I have to do. Oh, he's spamming. This has been a very, very boring game of TTO. Oh, it's wide open. That's an easy green. Let's go. Come on, let's use your... let's use your defense here. Give me that block. Run, 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 run. Should have been straight into his hands. Oh, they switched. That's another green. There we go. We finally did it. We finally got the shot. Are getting the shots we need. Okay, he gets lock take anyway. The switch. Every MOA. What the hell was that? Spin middle. Easy layup. Let's go. Gold's post spin technician. That is a quite a big badge, you know. Chase down. That's a nice dunk there. Like, I mean, if he's got the gold Beyblade badge, then I mean, I'm gonna abuse it. Oh, we got open. Midi. Good shot, AK. Let's go. Come on. Now he's starting to play. Steal. That's a steal, AK. I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how we didn't get the ball there. This game does whatever the hell it can to stop you from getting the ball. Good defense, AK. Oh, you're there. You're not there, though. You're there. And somehow we blocked the ball right back into his hands. He's going up with that? Nope. What? Oh, hell no. That did not just happen. AK, you better make up for that. That's not good enough. That's not good enough, man. Like, you're meant to have Hall... Like, that mask is meant to give you Hall of Fame. You know what? You know why mask gave them blinders? The mask should have given them always Hall of Fame Intimidator. I'm sorry, that would have been that would have been funny. Giving all the Halloween cards Hall of Fame Intimidator instead of Hall of Fame blinders. Or instead of gold blinders, not even Hall of Fame. Easy mode. From mid, he is cash. He is so cash from mid. Come on, 2K. Steal. Green. Every single shot here. Now, he just ice in his vein. Did he just point to ice in his veins? Steal. Throw. Jump. We're there. Good contest. Good contest. Out to AK. Screw it. For old time's sake. 1 word, 6 letters. Leaner. Oh. For old time's sake. Back in the old... With AK with his normal 4 leaner back in the day. Good block, Weber. Yeah, it's way off. I just want him to let me take a fade. I just want to take a fade. Just again, for old time's sake. 1 word, 6 letters. Leaner. Oh, come on, Mick. You're better than that. I'm better than this. Jump. That's a very late shot there. Oh my god, he's still spamming on defense. I'm literally just looking to shoot a fadeaway. I am literally just looking to shoot a fadeaway here. And this is just for nostalgic reasons I'm looking to do it. There we go. Leaner. 1 word, 6 letters. 2K19 style. It's hard to believe it's in 3 years. It's hard to believe the leaner year was 3 years ago. Okay, so. See, did we get this guy anything good? Nope. Only 4 tokens, maybe. But, yeah. That is pretty much it. That is it for the probably only Halloween themed video you will see on the channel. And it's just because AK looks so creepy. It's just because AK looks so creepy. Like, he doesn't in general. And if you look at this card art, he looks okay. Like, he just looks like Andrei Kirilenko with a mask. And that's like a normal person. But you go to this card right here. And he literally looks like something out of a horror movie. Like, he genuinely looks like something out of a horror movie. I don't even know who this is meant to be, but this is... I get it, it's Andrei Kirilenko with a mask, but my god, lads, this actually looks like something from a horror movie. So, yeah. That is pretty much it, lads. Let's zoom in as far as we can. Let's zoom in as far as we can. So, you might see a lot... You might watch some horror movies. You might see a lot of creepy things on Halloween. But, I mean, this has to be up there with the creepiest things. It really does. I can't believe it's a card. But anyway, yeah. That's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.